Just waiting for this press conference uh, of the sports betting arrest of the Portland Trailblazers head coach Chauncey Billups and Miami, Miami Heat guard Terry Rozier, uh, arrested the sports betting pro. The Olympics scheduled a press conference. Uh, they arrested him yesterday. Uh, they arrested him yesterday. Eastern District Court of New York, approximately 10 a.m. FBI Director Kash Patel. So it should be interesting to see what's going on with the Chauncey Billups. Let's see if I can find over here what this is all about. Let me see. So while we wait for this, let's see what I can find on Twitter about this. So, okay, so let's switch to this right here. Share this tab right here. What do we got here? Okay, so I think what we have, this makes sense, is yeah, so let's see what we see. Two arrests are made. Hit a lick sports picks. Two arrests were made this morning by the FBI in regards to sports betting and rigging. Terry Rozier and Chauncey Billups. We all know that the whole league is rigged as F. I wonder why these two were specifically singled out. Probably because they did wrong and they got caught. Like that's part of the reason. Sports betting will either be made illegal again or the professional and college sports, as we know them, are done. This federal sting operation has now arrested active players and coaches. Good. I don't see any problem with that. I really think a lot are rigged. Breaking. The Department of Justice finally announcing something this morning. Pablo's Fund has long been anticipating numerous arrests in illegal sports betting and poker game schemes. A lot more to come, Department of Justice says. So that's interesting. That is very interesting, isn't it? Yeah, I didn't even know this was all going on. I mean, I knew there was problems with sports betting. Bob Mulkey says, aka Gomo CS57, just days before the NCAA player allows their athletes to gamble on pro sports. NBA player and coach are arrested. Why would they allow players to bet on pro sports? College players are stupid. Uh, because they have inside information at times. And why would they allow that? Why do they allow any athletes to bet? I don't understand why they'd even bet. It's stupid. This is a bombshell story. Sports gambling is everywhere, and that it's legal. And this is just the tip of the iceberg, says terrified people. This terrifies people. Uh, yeah, I don't bet. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I used to bet a lot. I lost some money and it woke me up. I won some and then I lost some. So it looks like they're trying to get going with this press conference, but they're probably waiting for Kashi Pateli, and his other folks that are going to be speaking, I guess. Uh, okay, what else is here on this story? Not much. Unexpected surge of bets, including 30 wagers in 46 minutes from professional bettor, totaling $13,759. So you're saying all I have to do is bet 30 times on Mahomes under passing yards in 45 minutes and he gets arrested? I'm in. I don't know what that means. Look at this guy. I mean, I don't understand basketball players anyways. I'm not a big basketball fan. But they all want to look like they're gangsters and thugs. It just drives me crazy. I don't know. Why can't they just be clean, all American men? You know, back in the day, like I'm a Larry Bird guy, right? I mean, I grew up with Larry Bird and Magic Johnson and all those guys. They weren't thuggish like this. This is ridiculous. But it's in all sports now, right? Look at football, college and football. I mean, here in Georgia, um, the AWS Amazon AWS CEO gave a personal donation, if you will, to the quarterback of the Georgia Bulldogs, um, Gunner Stockton, $2 million. Now, Gunner, to his credit, gives it back to his town, which is in Habersham County here, where he grew up, and is gave. I mean, I think he's got 5 million now. He's got this other two. He gave 5 million to them, and I just back to his town, his town in Habersham County, little Tiger, Georgia, up in Clayton County. Um, I mean, that's the kind of kid he is. He's a good kid, but the money that's going around these college players, this isn't even college sports anymore. I played college hockey and didn't get anything. I mean, I might have got sticks and my pants, my hockey pants and a jersey. Everything else was mine. Uh, but I did it. I was a student athlete. I was a student first and an athlete second. Uh, that's not what this is anymore. So, all right. I think they're getting ready, but let's see here. Yeah, they're getting ready. Let me switch. Any relation to cat? Hmm. Hmm, that's good. Hmm, sure. Hmm. Wow. I never realized this was such a big case. I mean, there's what, 31 more people to be arrested? That's crazy. So let's go back to looking at the while we'll wait for them to start looking at the Twitter stuff on this. It's like blowing up on Twitter, all kinds of stuff. I just talked about that already. Let's go to latest. Let's see what it says latest. NBA's Terry Rozier and Chauncey Billups among nationwide arrests in connection with illegal betting, sources say. Interesting. Miami Heat, yeah, same thing. They're basically all saying FBI bus NBA figures in illegal gambling. Let's see this one. Wow. He bet the under on himself and he took himself out of the game with a foot injury. Oh, how stupid can you be? Even if you had a foot injury, okay, let's say he did have a foot injury. Why would you bet on yourself for the under? That's ridiculous. How stupid. Very, very interesting. They're still waiting for Kash Patel and team to line up in the uh, in the other screen. I'll share that screen as soon as we get something there. Let's see if there's any other news on this here. Massive arrests, 31 plus for sports gambling. Need to ensure integrity of the game. No kidding. 9 arrests on Canal Street. I'm betting under. Hopefully games are more important than integrity of country. I don't understand what he's trying to say. Oh, I see. 9 arrests of illegals by ICE. So if you're saying that's integrity of country, I say yes. Arrest the illegals.